The power of small things. How tiny habits saved Logan's future. What if everything you've been told about success was only half the truth? What if it wasn't about breakthrough moments, dramatic wins, or life-changing events, but about tiny things you barely notice? Let me tell you the story of Logan. He wasn't a genius. He wasn't special. He wasn't lucky. But today, he's one of the most respected athletes in minor league baseball. And it all began with a few small decisions. Logan grew up in a small town in Georgia where baseball wasn't just a sport, it was a language. He learned to swing a bat before he could ride a bike. His father, once a high school coach, used to say, "Your glove is your second hand, son." Logan had the raw talent, the mechanics, the love for the game. But he lacked one thing: structure. He'd train intensely for 3 days straight, then ghost the practice field for a week. He'd binge watch MLB highlight reels until 2 a.m., then sleep through team drills. He blamed the coach, the schedule, the system, everyone but himself. He was waiting for a miracle, a scout in the crowd, a viral play, a chance. But deep down, he knew he didn't need a miracle. He needed a method. The turning point came during the state playoffs in his junior year. Logan was on the bench, again. Despite being one of the most promising hitters on the team was down by 2 in the 8th, bases loaded, 2 outs. Coach called for a pinch hitter, but not Logan. He watched another teammate step up and strike out. That night, Logan sat alone in the dugout long after the lights shut off. Then came Coach Reynolds. Gruff voice, always wore the same faded Braves cap. "You want to know why you didn't bat tonight?" he asked. Logan looked up, humiliated. "Because I didn't earn it." Reynolds nodded. "You've got fire, but fire without focus, it just burns everything down." Then he tossed Logan an old battered baseball. "Tomorrow morning, 5 a.m., batting cages. You show up, I'll train you. But not for glory. For discipline." Logan showed up. That summer changed everything. Coach Reynolds didn't just make him hit. He taught Logan how to live like a ball player before becoming one. 5 a.m. cage work, swings in the dark, no music, just rhythm, precision bunting drills. No one loves bunting, that's the point. Daily journaling, not just stats, but mindset, energy, where his focus slipped. Fueling right, cut the soda, learn to cook his own meals, mental reps, visualization, breathing, studying pictures. There were no cameras, no applause, only repetition. But Logan started to shift. He didn't just look like an athlete, he moved like one, thought like one, recovered like one. He became dependable, not flashy, not a one-game wonder, but the guy who showed up when it counted. Senior year, final inning, state finals, bases loaded, 2 outs, tie game. Coach Reynolds looked at him. No words, just a nod. Logan walked to the plate. First pitch, strike. Second pitch, ball. Third pitch, curveball, outside. He stepped out of the box, breathed, remembered everything. Fourth pitch, fastball, low, crack, a line drive to deep left, walk-off. The crowd erupted. His teammates swarmed. His dad cried. But Logan, he smiled. Not because of the moment, but because of the mornings that led to it. Months later, a junior scout from the Braves organization offered him a development contract. Not for that one hit, but for the work they heard he did when no one was watching. We glorify walk-offs, trophies, draft days, but the real game is played in the dark, in cold cages, in early mornings, in lonely moments of repetition. Success in baseball and in life isn't built on luck. It's built on habits. You won't rise because of one big swing. You'll rise because of the thousands of swings you took when the stadium was empty. If this story moved you, don't forget to subscribe to Stay Inspired 86. where real stories light the fire for real growth. Let's keep rising, one habit at a time.